Budaliki, budaliki. Piso.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
He's got that point pass. Bangs it ahead to Bergeron. To Lindholm. Steps across that line. Wonderful save. Passing one off now to Pastrnak. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. Boston's with it now in center ice. Slid to Bergeron. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. Propelled to Monahan. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Puck is thrown to DeBrusk. Nice tip of the pass. What a play. He stole it. Pass attempt to DeBrusk. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Thanks very much, Ray. Terrific defensive work. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding glove save. Glides along the line. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. Over 8 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Lets it go. Solid work there by James Neal. Goes to the backhand. Didn't miss by much.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Looking to Carlo. It's all on his shoulders. Save. Hammers one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. On to Carlo. Trying to go to Johansson. Gains that offensive line. Brings a shot. So close with that one.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
There is icing. Boston's got a face-off win. Directing that one to Wagner. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Laid on to Anderson. Could be trouble near the line. That one's cornered on the dump. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. A shot. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Can't get it on net. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Slot shot. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Speared by Chara. Chip to Nordstrom. Oh, broke it up. Pass off the woodwork to Anderson. Can't stall the game. Icing. win on the draw. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Frolik's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Pitching this one to Heinen. Shoots one. Save. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
So we head to the second dock with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Terrific fake-out. Loose puck did not go well. Slid to Chara. Read that play in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Collected by Chara. Not able to do that well. Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Calgary's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Boston's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
A shot. Blocked. Feeds the point. Oh, wonderful play. Propelled to Giordano. On to Chara. In with it now. Shot deflected. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Bruins' power play let them down at a key point. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skates it into the zone. Oh, Pochek saved one there. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Everyone is standing. We are standing. It is not a legal shot. His chance is canceled.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Calgary is continuing to probe up the wing. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Boston's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Calgary's got possession from the faceoff. The Flames keep the play going in the middle.
Number 25, Brandon Carlo. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Has it back deep. The Bruins recoiling back in their own end. Impressive effort there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. A shot. Turned away with the stick. Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone. Puts on the moves out front. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, the goaltender reacted immediately. He believes this is a high stick. I agree with him. Boston's goal's been wiped out by the review process. The home crowd is pretty excited about that.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Fires! Big point-blank save there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He's got that pass at the point. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Laid on to Marchand. Oh, what a save. Brody's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Bruins carrying it in their own end. Puck needs to be first, offside. Boston's come up big on another face-off. And now it's directed to Marchand. Looks from the corner. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Picked up. Pitching it to Chara. Sends to the point. Didn't get any of it. Dogged determination there by Marchand. The Bruins power play let him down at a very important time. That one right off his head.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
He knocked it on. That one went offside. And they've won the faceoff. Tried, but it didn't work. Gets it in a good place. Moving it to Hyman. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
Giordano's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Loose puck, it went off someone. Bulls his way along. Collected now. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Big drive. Terrific determination by Brody. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Got that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. 10 for the Bruins, and 7 for the Flames.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations.
The Bruins have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
Tonight, only at our team store.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flames are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? Puck loose, denied by the defense. Taken over again. That's a good solid poke check. Right in front. Made that work for him in goal. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck. Snapping a pass to McAvoy. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Look out, the hits are coming.
Goodrow's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Terrific interception. Chip to Batlett. Play halted, icing. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Right behind the net. Gathered up again by Brody. Moved up the wing to Giordano. Brings it in for an attack. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Passing one off now to Miller. Puck is thrown to Moore. Scooped up. Wheels on back of the net. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Boston starting back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Hyman. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Brody. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Looking to Zarnik.
Boston's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Icing is called. Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. Back to the point. Fires off his helmet mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Gliding and considering behind the net. The Flames starting back in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. Gains the zone. Trying to go to Wagner. Great defensive poke.
Charles not very happy as he exits the penalty box. after that fight earlier. We'll see if they turn around and drop the mitts again.
Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. A shot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
The offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. And with all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established. Hatchets one. Save!
Boston's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Calgary skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Shoots. Glove. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Boston's in their own end and in control of the puck. Directing that one to Chara. Breaks free. He scores! Zdeno Chara.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Wow, did he ever fog out on that one? The defensive player's looking the wrong way. He has no coverage, and that ends up in the net.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Is able to move on in. Ping-pongs it ahead to Backlund. Great save. Pitching this one to Krejci. Shoots one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Smart recovery by Krejci. Defensive gem with the stick. Krejci's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. The Flames with a face-off win. Osternok's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our show.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now.
Derek Ryan, 2 minutes for tripping.
The horn sounds. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.